Let's head to Fresh Meadows. Andrew is up next. He joins us on a fan. What up, Andrew?
Hello, JJ. Happy holiday season.
Andrew, I appreciate that. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. What's going on?
All right, 2 quick points. One, obviously, baseball, and one, football. So first with the baseball, today is a win-win for the city of New York, pretty much the New York baseball market. You look at it right now, there's a lot of hype, a lot of anticipation for both the Yankees and the Mets to be winning teams this upcoming season. I know for a fact that February can't come soon enough. I cannot wait for the magic words to be said. Pitchers and catchers, please report to spring training. It's going to really be exciting to watch next year.
Oh, amen to that, Andrew. I mean, the incompetence that you have throughout this town with a variety of the pro teams. Last year was fun from a New York baseball perspective. Look, the Yankees went about their business. They won 100 games. They won a division. No surprise there. The Mets looked like they were going to be one of those teams that was dead to rights by July. They actually gave you baseball to watch in August and then again in September. And the hope is with a Betances there, offsetting the Wheeler loss with Porcello and Waka, that, yeah, we're going to have a legitimate season for both of these teams. Hallelujah. I know what a concept, Andrew, for every New York team to have a relevant, meaningful, fun season, but you should have that with the two baseball locals. Totally agree.
Yeah, and I have the expectation that both are definitely capable of being 90-plus win teams. And very quickly about football, we got a lot of exciting action coming up this weekend in the NFL. And obviously I don't want to get into it, but college football. My predictions are going to go as follows. Clemson's going to have a field day with Ohio State. Ohio State has no chance to beat Clemson. But I think the LSU and Oklahoma game, I think that's going to really come down to the wire. And that's the one I'm really excited to see on Saturday.
That's fascinating, Andrew, because I have the opposite approach. I get to say, I'll tell you why. LSU has been such a freight train this year. They have blown everybody's doors off. I saw Oklahoma very unimpressive against Baylor, not once but twice. Oklahoma with a lot of close calls down the stretch of this year. I don't get the sense that Oklahoma will match up with Coach O, will match up with the Heisman Trophy winner Joe Burrow, and give you much of a fight in that game. I think the point spread indicates that with LSU getting, look, they're laying 13 and a half points. I agree that Clemson deserves to be favored. I agree that Clemson maybe is getting a little undervalued with what they've done over the last 2 years. But, I mean, Ohio State's got some big-time players on that team, from the quarterback to the running back. Of course, Chase Young, who we've been raving about all year. I think that's the heavyweight fight of the college football playoff, Clemson taking on Ohio State.
So don't rule Ohio State out is what you're saying.
Oh, no. See, I would be stunned, Andrew, and I appreciate the call, stunned, if Oklahoma beat LSU outright. Stunned. I would not be stunned if Ohio State beat Clemson. I think that is far more of a competitive game. That's more of a coin flip type game. Again, Vegas usually tells you the story with these point spreads. They're not always right. They gave you a gift yesterday with the Packers if you were paying attention. I wish I was smart enough to do so. I went the other way. Typical. That's the way it's been for me the last 3 weeks. Listen, got to own it. Getting a little too cute. Reading too much into numbers. Not letting my heart maybe tell a story. Mistake.